Okay, so my last video got cut off, but you know what? It would have been ridiculously long anyways. It would have been like 45 minutes. So I figure we will just do a two-parter, and this is the beginning of the second part. I had just finished telling you about the Marc Jacobs for $2.98, and now I will show you. This is a Steve Madden bag. It has really nice detail. It's canvas with the leather handles, and this was $5.98 with half off, so it was $3. It's a fairly large bag. I'm not sure if it is leather or if it's leather. It has the crossbody strap and then the two handles. Oops, sorry. You know what? Let me lower this. I'm too high. Okay, so again, this was $3. It just needs to be wiped down on the outside. The canvas, as with a couple of my other bags, gets dirty. This is the inside. Steve Madden. Really good shape. Fairly decent sized bag. I like the canvas bags because they're easy to clean. Next, okay, so I went to a garage sale, so I'll wait till I get to that garage sale stuff. This is from the Goodwill. I thought this was so cute. It was $3. It's got little seashells, and I don't know if that's lucite or not. The back. And then it had like somebody's old junk in here, and it's by Charming by Atlas, and it has like somebody's vintage stuff. Pair of old toenail clippers that I will toss. Oakville Ford assembly plant. This cute little Las Vegas, I'm guessing it's a change purse or just a keychain. I might hang on to that. It's pretty cute. And then somebody's 50th anniversary pen. Becky and Johnny. So this was $3, and again, I thought it was super cute. I do have a couple shelves in my room that I display cool vintage handbags that I find, and that one will go in there. And that was $3. Next, let me move you here. We have this Coach bag. This one was a day where I didn't find anything, or no, I found a couple other things, and I think my bill was $15, and then I had the $4 off coupon, so essentially I got $4 off of this purse. It was $10, and it's an older Coach. I like the older Coach. I actually have this exact bag in black. I just love, I can get all these scratches off. For the most part, it's in really good condition. I just love the old leather bags. Like, I don't need a bag that screams Coach. Like, I actually don't even wear my Michael Kors signature bags as much because I don't know. But it is authentic. And again, like I said, even in the older bags, whoops there, the circles never break. So if it has a break in the circle, there's a good chance it's fake. This is the back. And with some leather cleaner conditioner, it'll come right off. And it's got Coach right there. So this was $10 and $4 off, so it was like $6. Next is this tote. Has a couple spots on it, but it'll be easy to come off because it's canvas. And this is a Jim Thompson bag, and these run about $100. I had never heard of the brand before. It just felt like a nice bag, and it's got this little thing in there. So I looked it up when I was in the store, and his totes can go around $200. Some of them up to, or some of them $150. So this was $4. Jim Thompson. I learn something all the time. I would have never known who that was. Okay, next. Okay, so I hate spending this kind of money at a garage or at Salvation Army, but it is a Kate Spade canvas bag, and it was $19.99. However, on the bottom it had something white. I got most of it off. I didn't, just by scratching it, so I know that will come off with a wet rag. So she took $5 off, so it was $15. And it's authentic. It has the leather on the bottom, accent leather handles. It's in really good condition, other than that little mark that was on the bottom. And here's the inside. I know $15 is a good deal for Kate Spade. I would have felt better about it if it was all leather, but and here is it right there. So yeah, that was $15. This next bag, a girl had it. This one will do. A girl had it on one of those Craigslist sites or whatever, and she had 40, and I offered her 30, and she was like, you know what, the bag's in pretty rough condition. She was like, I'll just give it to you for 15. So I was like, okay, fine, you know, $15. We'll see how bad the condition is. I mean, it does have some wear. It does have this handle. Looks worse in the pictures than it is. It's this snakeskin leather that does that. It almost like frays. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can fix that or cover it up. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. But the rest of the bag is pretty good. And it's got the key. It's got a little wear down here. Let me get over here. It's so hard to see. The feet are pretty good condition. The bottom's not too bad. So for $15, it was definitely worth it. There are some marks inside. I haven't got a chance to clean this bag yet. I just bought it yesterday. It does have some dirt in there. Like I said, the best way to clean these is to pull it out. The ink's not going to come off. But pull it out, put it in your bathroom sink, kitchen sink, whatever. Use some blue Dawn dish soap. If they're super stubborn stains, you can try a paste of OxyClean. Like, just mix it with a little water until it becomes a paste. Put that on the spot and let it sit. This stuff is just, ugh, but it'll come out. The pen's not coming out. I'm not even worried about it. And this is a denim snakeskin Hamilton. And let's see where the little tag is. I mean, I didn't look for the tag because I knew it was authentic, but I'll look for it now just to show you because I like to let you guys know. So that was $15. And again, if you have any suggestions on the handle here, let me know. I could maybe just dye it blue and then put some black dye in it. Okay. This, I can't believe I got this for the price that I did because like I said before, Savers is usually ridiculous. But I don't know because I feel like I've been saying a lot lately that I keep catching things fall through. Maybe they didn't notice the little Michael Kors symbol. I'm not sure. This is a Michael Kors Kempton bag. And it is in great condition. Again, it's canvas. It can just be wiped down. The handles are in great condition. And this was $7.99. $7.99. My daughter wants it so bad. Here's the inside. I mean, I'm not sure. They must have missed it. They must have, because then next to it was like a guest purse for like $17.99 that was kind of beat up. So I'm guessing they missed it. And as always, here's a little rubber tag. But yeah, for $8, I love it. My daughter wants it, so we'll see. I offered her the snakeskin. She's like, no, I want that one. This is a Ralph Lauren sweater that I got from, from the Goodwill, and this was $5. And it's just it's all fuzzied up from being in there. It's just a black and white stripe. There you go. With the collar and the brass details. I love Ralph Lauren. I have a lot of Ralph Lauren clothes just from thrifting, and it's awesome. Okay, so this I also bought at Savers. This was $2.99, and it is a Coach leather briefcase, messenger bag, whatever. It's really distressed, but people actually like the bags distressed now. But I bought this solely to Rehab because I want to learn how to paint bags, re-dye them, because I have a couple Coach bags that there's no saving, and I'd really like to dye it black. So this I'm going to dye brown, but I just want to get the hang of it. It is authentic. It's a beautiful, beautiful leather. Too bad it's so tore up. The inside's not bad. The inside's really good. But I'm going to try to fix this. Unfortunately, the crossbody pieces are gone. And you know how I noticed this? It was in the luggage department, and it was just on piles and piles of, or under piles of just junky duffel bags. And I just seen this imprint right here. And I was like, I know that's Coach. I know that's Coach. And just the way I could see the leather. So for $3, it's a really good deal. The back's not in as bad as condition, but the front is awful. So I'm going to use that as a learning tool, and I will do, or try to do, a tutorial with them. This last stuff I got from a garage sale. I was actually done garage sailing, me and my dad, and I happened to go on Facebook, and somebody posted their garage sale online, and they had nothing but Coach purses and UGG purses and Coach shoes, and oh my gosh, I could have spent $300 but I was being good. She wanted 30 for the big bags and 30 for the big bags, 20 for the smaller bags, $10 for wristlets, $3 for keychains. So they were all Coach. All the keychains were Coach. All the wristlets were Coach. I should have bought them. I didn't. But I didn't. I already spent, I think this was 65. Oh, and I spent $70 on 4 things. So I was like, you know what? My usual allowance to go out on a Friday or Saturday is $100. So I kept it where I was. I did give the girl my number and told her after the sale whatever was left, if she wanted to make a deal and I'd buy everything, we could work something out. Because I mean, her prices were cheap as it was. She had a ton of Coach shoes, but unfortunately she was a size 6.5, so that was a no-go for me. I did, however, get a full bottle of Daisy by Marc Jacobs for $10. She had 2 bottles. I was tempted to buy both, but I was being good. $10 is a good deal. I spend a lot on the Marc Jacobs perfume. I've already used it a few times since Friday. Next, I got this brand new Michael Kors Fulton bag. This was $30. I don't know if she sold any more Michael Kors. I didn't even want to ask. The UGG purses she has, and I'm not a huge fan of UGG purses, but the ones she had were really, really nice, and all her purses were like mint. This one she said she never used, and you can tell. There is no wear to the leather, to anything. So this was $30. Now this, believe it or not, is my second Michael Kors purple bag. I have another one too. I've used it a few times. I'm not sure what I'll do with this one, but I mean, literally, a brand new Michael Kors Fulton for $30. Are you kidding? I'm not a huge fan of Coach, or else I probably would have definitely bought, I bought every Michael Kors she had. I would have bought more. So yeah, so this is Michael Kors Fulton bag for $30. And then, this one she gave to me for $25. And I forget the name of this one. It is Michael Kors, and it has a mark right here. I believe I can get that out. It's not pen. I'm not sure what it is, but I believe I can get it out. It's almost like something from the leather. Then it has Michael Kors on the fringes. That's the back. It says Michael Kors right there. And this bag is in excellent condition too. All her bags were, oh my gosh. I wish I knew somebody who was into Coach, because I would have said go there. So this was $25. This was $25. The other one was $30. This was $10. And then I got a Coach bangle bracelet for $5. I mean, her prices were really, really reasonable. I mean, if you went to Clothes Mentor and tried to buy these, you're spending $100 on these. Especially the purple one, because the purple one was brand new. But that is the end of my huge haul that had to be cut into 2 parts. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate everyone watching. I do want to do a little bit more FaceTime soon. It's just, I get this stuff and I'm like, okay, I have to do a haul now. And do I really want to get all ready up after the gym? And so, but I promise to do some more one-on-one videos. I do want to upload some videos of just a get to know me video. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and thanks so much for watching.